Season 2 is finally here, and it's finally time for our first game of the week, where we have the defending SBA champion Diddy Monkeys facing the Waluigi Spitballs. Both these teams had fantastic seasons, one of them resulting in an SBA championship, and one of them ending up getting swept in the first round. Waluigi Spitballs, what a grab there from Hennesme, but Waluigi Spitballs were swept by the eventual runner-ups in the Bowser Jr. rookies. So it's going to be really interesting to see if they can start the season against the SBA champions. This would be a great first game to win. 2 strikes already for Waluigi. How about that? The pitcher of the year gets a strikeout. Not pitcher of the year, even he was also the MVP candidate, not the pitcher of the year. So he's coming out guns blazing. How about that? Trying to grab it as Bowser Jr. No good there. So 2 quick outs, Funky Kong up. Bowser Jr., the LVP, sort of given up by Coach Pizza. Decided to take a chance on Bowser Jr. with star pitches being on. Obviously, the Waluigi Spitballs got that bye in that first round, but the Diddy Monkeys didn't, and they absolutely destroyed the Daisy Flowers. Then went on to destroy the Mario Fireballs to make it to the SBA Championship. Diddy Monkeys still keeping their core players. They're still keeping Diddy Kong. They're still keeping Brown Critter, Funky Kong, King K. Rool. They still have Vanilla Me. I don't even know if Vanilla Me was their starter last year, but I believe he was. So that's a quick 2 outs there. I would have to double check, but I do believe Vanilla Me is still a returning member. There, a good hit there. Bowser Jr. will get on base. How about that for his new team? Vanilla Me was on the team last year. Little new treads, repping the Diddy Monkeys treads. Hit there from Yellow Pianta. Good hit there, but that will be a pop fly. 3 quick outs, and the Waluigi Spitballs will go back on defense while the Diddy Monkeys go on offense, and it's time for the Slugger of the Year to make his debut for Season 2. Can we see a good hit from King K. Rool to start off this game? Oh, Waluigi's bringing out the special pitches already, preventing disaster. Good hit, but that'll be foul. Waluigi pulling out all the stops against the Slugger of the Year for good reason. Hit there. That is a deep hit, but that looks like it's going to be a pop fly, so it works in Waluigi's favor. So he wins the first matchup between them. First matchup against King K. Rool goes in the favor of Waluigi. Waluigi just going all out to start this game, using all of his star pitches. That'll be a strike. And hit there. Grabbed by Ultimate Me! The only me to be an all-star makes the grab. What a fantastic play. So Vanilla Me trying to get something to go. And hit there from Vanilla Me will be grabbed by Hennesme. That'll be a quick out. So no score yet in the first inning and a half. So here comes the Waluigi Spitballs. Tiny Kong and Baby DK, both all-stars from last season, looking to still make a giant impact for the Waluigi Spitballs. But Paragoomba will grab that. Paragoomba was sort of in and out of lineups, more of a free agent last year. So looking to make a name for himself here for a championship contender. You know, there's a lot of pressure going into that, so Baby DK will get on first base there. Here comes Paracoopa. Can Paracoopa get anything to go? Paracoopa waiting for the right pitch there. And hit there. Good hit there. That will go deep. Looks like Baby DK will try and go to third, and he will. RBI chance. An interesting fact that I was able to discover myself is that Waluigi's led the entirety of the SBA in doubles last season. And most of them came off of just certain games where he just kept getting RBI doubles. No good there, but he's an X factor to watch out for that going forward for the rest of this game. But here comes a new acquisition, Baby Daisy. First time we've seen Baby Daisy all season long since basically week 1. No good there, so they will change sides. Runner in scoring position, they could not get anything to go. So already 2 innings in, it's nothing. Here comes Yoshi trying to get something to go. Yoshi over the middle, that'll be grabbed by Baby DK. Waluigi already getting tired, but he's been known most of last season for being an Iron Man in these type of situations, just being an absolute fantastic player. During the regular season, he was just the man to beat. I mean, he was just fantastic. Offense, defense, pitching, everything you needed, he did for you. We're going to see a hit there from Hiraguma trying to grab it. How about that? From last year's LVP and Bowser Jr. So they will take out Waluigi and throw in Bowser Jr. Trying to right the wrongs of his pitching from last season. And hit there will not be grabbed by Ultimate Me. Almost hit the arrow, but Monty Mole will get on first. The star pitches could be a huge X factor for Bowser Jr. sort of starting to feel himself, starting to feel out how to be a great player in the SBA. Trying to grab it. And grab there from Hennis Me there. All-star infield from both me's. Bottom of the third, the Spitballs will go back up. You have all of your infield and your pitcher up next. Surprisingly, they took Waluigi out early. I'm trying to save him probably for the rest of the season. What a grab there from Diddy Kong. My goodness me. Hit over the middle will be another great grab for Diddy Kong. The captain coming in clutch. But here comes Bowser Jr. And that's going to be a deep hit, but that's going to just be a pop fly. So Monty Mole will grab that and we will get out of the inning. So when it comes to staying out there the longest, Vanilla Me wins that battle against Waluigi, but now you have the best part of your lineup. So Bowser Jr. is going to need to lock in and try and get a good hit here as Funky Kong to start it off for the Diddy Monkeys. Hit here from Funky Kong. That's deep to right field. Can they get there in time? Yes, they can. It's an all-star outfield for a reason. What a grab. So here comes Brown Critter. Brown Critter, part of the team last season. Looking to stay productive. Was a key defensive factor in their entire playoff run. He was just their key guy to go to in the infield. But here comes King K. Rool, Slugger of the Year for a reason. We could see a good hit here. Oh, Bowser Jr. prevents a good hit from King K. Rool. Maybe in the offseason, Bowser Jr. was training, trying to stick at the pizza. Talk about a revenge tour for Bowser Jr. Halfway through this game, bottom of the fourth. Yellow Pianta up to bat for the Waluigi Spitballs. Hit over the middle. That's going to be a pop fly. Going to be grabbed by Monty Mole. And hit there from Tiny Kong. That's a deep hit, but that will be foul. And hit there from Tiny Kong. What a grab there from Diddy Kong. Championship DNA is a real thing. What a grab from the captain. Obviously, the Waluigi Spitball is one of the teams that moves stadiums. So now they're sharing Wario City with the Wario Muscles. So D-Sleep and Pizza using the same practice field, using everything that is the same. Another grab from Diddy Kong. What a day he's having. My goodness me. Diddy Kong is locked in. Scoreless. 2 games where they were won on walk-off home runs and 2 games that have been defensive slugfest so far. Here comes Vanilla Me. We see our first star pitch here. Trying to hit his Vanilla Me. What a strike there. A lot more of those could be absolutely useful on offense and defense. Oh my goodness, it goes right to Paracupa for the double play. What a grab. I don't think I've ever seen Bowser Jr. this locked in before. And I think he has the confidence of an outfield behind him. That is just so great. Double there from Yoshi. That was bound to happen with these gimmicks. But with that being said, here comes Paragoomba with a chance to get the first run in for the Diddy Monkeys. Get them on the board first. Gotta use a star pitch. Over the middle. And that will be runners on first and third. Bowser Jr. trying to get Montimo out. Get the Waluigi Spitballs back up. Another swing there. And gonna be sort of a change up there. Over the middle, can't grab it. That was to get the first run scored. Oh, it goes off the arrow. That's gonna be an RBI double. Going home is Paragoomba, and he'll get it. An unfortunate mishap. It goes off the arrow. Baby DK was about to grab it, but then Baby Daisy had to go and grab it herself. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-run game. Offense was bound to come by at a certain point, sooner or later. You can't even really blame that on Bowser Jr. I mean, overall, he was fantastic up to that point. You gotta be careful here, though. Trying to prevent disaster. Runners on first and third. Same exact situation. Can you get Funky Kong out here? And that's going to be a deep hit to right field. Can Baby DK get there in time? Trying to get there for Tiny Kong. Looks like he will, and Tiny Kong will make the grab. What a grab there, preventing disaster. Only 2 runs, but the way this game has gone, those may be the 2 runs needed to win the game. Bottom of the 5th, the Waluigi Spitballs will have 3 innings to get 2 runs. They've been hard to come by. Both of these defenses really showing out. What a change of pace from the first 2 games where we had 2 fantastic endings that if you want to check them out, obviously if this is a YouTube video, so if you want to check them out, check out those videos from week 1. They were fantastic games. Ridiculous endings with everything considered. Hit there. We'll go get Waluigi to first base. And Baby Daisy continue the rally for the Waluigi Spitballs. And hit over the middle. That will be a really good hit. Get Waluigi to second. And hit. Trying to get a hit right now is Alton Me. The All-Star swing and a miss, so that's 2 quick strikes. Hit over the middle will not be grabbed. That's going to make it bases loaded. Again, Hennisme. Get a run scored for the Waluigi Spitballs. Maybe 2 with a good hit. And hit there will be grabbed by Brown Critter. Oh, he missed it! Missing the double play! Trying to throw it to Diddy, he threw it too high! So only 1 out, that could have gotten them out of the inning, and all of a sudden Bowser Jr., good hit with the star! And that will go off the arrow. That could send 1 run home, it sends 2 runs home! That's gonna send 3 runs home! That's an RBI triple for Bowser Jr., almost an inside the park home run! Thought about it, but what a hit from Bowser Jr.! Just like that, the game has turned on its head. good hit there from Yellow Pianta. That's going to be deep to center field. Can they get there in time? It looks like they will. Prevent even further disaster. So now it's a 1-run lead for the Waluigi Spitballs. Taking a flyer on the least valuable player is the most dangerous thing you can do, because everyone's going to expect him to be bad, but you have nothing to lose. And if he's great like he was with that triple, you have no one to blame for not drafting Bowser Jr. other than themselves. What a pickup for D-Sleep. He's showing out here in week 1. And another good hit there. It's going to be deep. And Brown Critter, that's deep possible home run potential, but that will be grabbed by Baby DK. Almost close to disaster, but the chemistry too strong for the Waluigi Spitballs. And hit there from King K. Rool. That is deep to right field, but that will be foul. Trying to even up this game the best way he knows how. But he will just get the first base. Tried the line drive over the fence, no good. So here comes Green Shy Guy. It'll be a quick strike there. Bowser Jr. just needs to get out of 2 more innings. What a grab from Alton Me to change sides! Bowser Jr.'s tired, but Coach D-Sleep has to be happy with his performance. What a grab there from the All-Star, Alton Me! Waluigi Spitballs now have 1 chance to get insurance runs before the Diddy Monkeys have 1 last shot to win this game. Shot from Tiny Kong, that'll be out. Baby DK. Can Baby DK get anything to go? Defensive Player of the Year. Also a fantastic offensive producer. He does get on first base. And head over the middle. That will get 2 runners on. The thing with this Diddy Monkeys team is they're resilient. That's the reason why, even going 7-7, they made the SBA championship and won it. Waluigi Spitballs trying to prove the doubters wrong. But no good there. Waluigi just hit a fly out there. Trying to get some insurance runs. Maybe Baby Daisy can send a run home here. 2 outs already, so playing with house money. Would love to get some more insurance runs before the end there. But what a grab there from Yoshi! My goodness! Elevating and accelerating. What a play! And LME gonna have to start the rally. And for the Diddy Monkeys. Hit there will be almost grabbed by Alton Me. Oh, deflected! Tiny Kong gets the out! Bowser Jr. about to shut up a lot of haters if they take down the SBA champions from last season. They just need 2 more outs to do it. But a good hit from Yoshi. But that will be a pop fly if Baby Daisy can grab it. And she will. Down to the last out. And they will take Bowser Jr. out and be safe. And they will throw in Alton Me. Interesting decision. Will it come back to bite them? And that will be grabbed by Hennesme! How about that for the haters? Bowser Jr., with the help of Alton Me, closes the game, and they win against the SBA champions of Season 1. What a showing of all 4 games today. A little bit of offense, a little bit of defense, and a lot mixed in between. And look at that. Written off after Season 1. Named the LVP. Comes back and wins against the SBA champions of last year. Well, look at the Diddy Monkeys. They did everything they could. But reality, your 3 power hitters did nothing for you. And if they're on, this Diddy Monkeys team can be dangerous. And the story of the game, Bowser Jr., the RBI triple. 1 hit, 3 RBIs. That was the difference maker. And with that being said, the Waluigi Spitballs just put everyone on notice, being the Diddy Monkeys, who were SBA champions in Season 1. Thank you all so much for watching, and good night from Season 1. Let me rephrase that. Let me come back and go back into it. Thank you everyone for watching from Season 2, Week 1 of the SBA. We will see you guys next week.